So let me tell you about the time I randomly met Kai Cenat in the most unexpected, casual way possible, and to this day, not a single person in my friend group fully believes me. And honestly, I kinda don't blame them. There's no footage, no selfies, no live stream clip, no security cam, no employee that backed me up. Just me, some Air Force Ones, and what I'm 99.9% sure was Kai Cenat in a windbreaker. Let's rewind. This happened a while back, and I was at the mall. Not because I needed anything specific, but because I was bored out of my mind. You ever have one of those days where you're just walking around aimlessly, convincing yourself you're just browsing, when in reality you're just procrastinating life? Yeah, that was me. I hit the food court, walk around for a bit, grab one of those little chicken teriyaki samples you pretend to consider buying, and ended up wandering into Foot Locker. Now, let me just say, I'm not really even into sneakers that much. I'm not that guy who collects Jordans and treats them like museum exhibits, but I was due for a new pair of everyday shoes, and Foot Locker was right there. Easy choice. I walk in, place is dead, it's like 2 p.m. on a Wednesday. There's one guy working the register and another customer standing off to the side, hoodie up, back turned, just sort of checking out the wall of shoes. I didn't really think much of it. So I'm browsing, checking out some basic all whites, maybe an Air Force One or something low key. The dude behind the counter goes, "You need a size?" I tell him, "Yeah, 10.5 if you got it," and he disappears to the back. And then I hear this voice, not yelling or anything, like regular volume, chill tone, but I know I've heard it before. I glance up, and a hoodie guy turns slightly, and I swear on everything, it was Kai fucking Cenat. Now, mind you, he's not doing some loud prank, not screaming unseasoned at an employee, no camera guy, no energy drink sponsorship. He's just there being a normal dude, looking at shoes. I don't say anything at first. I second guess it for a solid 20 seconds. Like, okay, is this Kai? Could it just be a guy that looks like him? But wait, he moves like Kai and that voice? Bro. At this point, I'm full on side eyeing this man, trying not to be weird but also 100% investigating him like I'm auditioning for CSI Footlocker. He turns again, and by this time we make eye contact, just for a second, and I panicked. I'm not a fanboy in any way, more of like an, oh shit, now he knows I'm trying to analyze his bone structure for the last 45 seconds straight kind of way. So I do what any normal person would do in that moment. I pretend like I'm looking past him the whole time, and even hit him with the fake, "Oh, sorry bro, didn't see you there," head nod like I wasn't mentally comparing his jawline to a Twitch thumbnail. Then he gives me a small head nod back. Chill, unbothered, normal human stuff. And that's when I realize, it might really be him. Because only famous people are that unbothered when a stranger sizes them up in public. Now, here's the thing. I didn't ask for a picture. I didn't record him, and I didn't go up and say, "W Kai." None of that. Because deep down, I think part of me liked that it was low-key. It made the whole thing feel more real. Like this was some weird little secret moment that only I got to witness. So we're both just kind of browsing. I get my pair of shoes, try them on, they're clean, and I decide to cop. Meanwhile, he walks up to the counter with a pair of Jordan 4s, some nice ones too, and he asks the guy if he has a size. And the way he asked it, casual, confident, too smooth. That's when I was like, yep, that's Kai. Has to be. Dude behind the counter checks and says they got him, disappears to the back, and for the first time, we're both just standing there waiting, kinda awkwardly, right next to each other. I don't want to ruin the vibe, so I said something low-key, something chill. I look over and go, "Solid pick, fours never miss." He smirks a little, just barely, and goes, "Yeah man, clean and comfy, can't go wrong." Now to a normal person, that means nothing, but to me, this is a full-blown co-op mission. We just shared a sneaker exchange, now that we're connected in the most casual retail store sort of way. After that, I kept pushing. I paid for my shoes, bag in hand, and dip. No interruptions, no weirdness, just normal ass human interaction with a not so normal human. Now, here's where it gets annoying. I go back home, I tell my boys about it, and immediately get clowned. "Bro, you did not see Kai Cenat in Foot Locker. Did you get a photo?" "No." "Then it didn't happen." And I get it, I really do. No proof, no video, no employee confirming it, no social post saying, "I spotted Kai at the mall." Just vibes. But that's what makes it so infuriatingly real. There's zero reason someone like me would just make that up. It's not like I've got some weird obsession. I wasn't even watching his streams like that at the time. But I swear to you, on everything, this man was Kai. Hoodie up, in person, just trying to buy some shoes. And the craziest part, I respect the hell out of it. Like, yeah, we clown on celebs and influencers all the time, but sometimes they just want to be normal. Go to a store, try on some Jordans, not get mobbed by 15-year-olds quoting chat phrases, and I respect that. That's why I kept it chill. And maybe, just maybe, he remembers too. But probably not. And if he does, I hope he thinks, yo, shout out to that one quiet dude at Foot Locker who didn't make it weird. Because that was me. Moral of the story, always keep it real. Not everything has to be filmed. And sometimes, the best moments are the ones that live only in your head. Even if your boys roast you about it forever. Anyways, that does it for me. Catch you around, guys. Peace.